What's going on, my beautiful geek culture? As always, I'm your boy O, and today it is time for another DC News Roundup. 4 topics in one video. First, Paramount Skydance lies exposed. Second, the Batman 2 will have a different cinematographer. Third, the summer of Superman has been canceled. And finally, Snyderverse fans rallies on the internet. So you know what that means? Things are about to get a little bit spicy, baby. All here today on the 4KO. First up, Paramount Skydance lies exposed. This news is coming from comicbookmovie.com. If you're familiar with the 4KO, you would know that this is my preferred site to get my news from. So shout out to them for continuing to bring the noise. It is titled, Paramount Skydance's bid for Warner Bros. Discovery said to be backed by Middle Eastern funds following initial denial. It's being reported that Paramount Skydance's bid to purchase Warner Bros. Discovery involves the backing of Middle East funds, following Paramount's previous denial of it during the first round of offers. Now, I know some people are going to say, man, what are you talking about? Listen, read the title. Following initial denial. These people are liars. They refuse to keep it real. They refuse to be transparent, and for nothing. What was the reason to lie to us? All right. When people come out and they report these type of things, they have no reason to tell you a fable. All right. So when we first got the initial report from, I believe it was cosmicbooknews.com, or was it comicbookmovie.com? Either way, Paramount Skydance was quick to deny it. See, I don't want these type of people anywhere near Warner Bros. Discovery. They're no different from the regime that exists right now. There was no reason to lie to us about this. We all know that all of these studios receive backing from multiple countries, right? There's no reason to lie to us. All right. First, David Ellison wants to pump AI into this material. Now he wants to lie to all of us in our face. Man, straight up denied it. And here it is. The news is true. See, this goes to show you that you cannot trust these people. When they say budgets a certain amount, trust me when I tell you, they're lying to you. All right. This is the reason why I do not want Paramount Skydance anywhere near Warner Bros. Discovery, because these people are not real. They're phony. They're fake. They're dolls. All right. They're fucking Barbies. There was no reason to lie to us all. Just keep it real. We all know that there's multiple companies in the running right now for Warner Bros. Discovery. And we all know that a lot of them would do what it takes to get the company. All right. So focus on getting the job done instead of focusing on lying to your potential audience. Let's go. This news is also coming from comicbookmovie.com. It is titled, The Batman Part 2 has enlisted an Academy Award-winning cinematographer. With The Batman Part 2 set to begin shooting early next year, we have word that director Matt Reeves has enlisted an Academy Award-winning photographer to film the sequel. Now down here, they're saying that it's Eric Mashvich. Listen, I cannot say this name. All right. I cannot say this name, and I am not going to attempt to. Let's just call him Eric. Now, this guy has worked on films such as Mank, The Killer, Mindhunter, and The Adventures of Cliff Booth. Never heard of any of them. However, I wonder why they have to replace that of Craig Frazier. That was the guy's name. Yeah, he did Dune. Man, this guy has Dune, Dune Part 2, Star Wars, a Rogue One movie, the first Batman film, the creator. So, yeah, see, I like him more than I may like this new guy. Why? Because the cinematography and all of what I just named, I absolutely loved it. And think about this. Loved Dune Part 1, loved Dune Part 2, love the creator. All right, so I would have loved to see this guy continue to work on the Batman, because I do feel that that was one of the plus regarding this movie. The first film, what I said in my review, I said, look, the cinematography here was absolutely great. All right, at that time, I did not realize that it was the same guy that did Doom. All right, so he was great for DC. Let's just say that. So I don't know how this is going to go, and I have some concerns because I do feel that the new guy may misunderstand the assignment, if you know what I mean. Next up, we have this news coming from cosmicbooknews.com. It is titled, James Gunn's Summer of Superman Canceled. How was it profitable? Now, we're not going to go over the whole article. We're just going to get the more important thing out of it. All right. Instead, the same studio scheduled the Minecraft sequel only 2 weeks after Gunn's Man of Tomorrow. The Minecraft sequel will take the premium screens, the IMAX slots, the Dolby rooms, everything you give a top-tier blockbuster, and that's before factoring in the rest of 2027 summer competition. Quick, somebody asked Gunn on Threads why Warner Brothers did this. So, basically, they're saying that the Minecraft film has been prioritized over James Gunn's Man of Tomorrow. I wonder why. Personally, and look, this is not nothing negative towards this situation. Please don't take it as anything negative. Personally, I would put Superman in December. All right. I don't feel that what James Gunn is bringing to the table is good enough to attract a summer audience. He needs like this steady audience that will continue to go to the movie theaters day after day after day. He needs that December window. All right. December has been great for films, ladies and gentlemen. It's one of the main reasons why the first Aquaman made $1 billion and the second Aquaman managed to earn somewhere like, what, $500 million worldwide. If that thing was released in the summer, trust me, it was going to be about 350. The summer has too much competition. All right. If anything, why not put it in May? Take that damn summer slot that the Avengers has abandoned, right? That first week of May. It's the first week of May. The Marvel Studios always put their major films in the first week of May. They want it to be the major summer blockbuster. And I feel like James Gunn should take advantage of that. All right. Do the same thing. Give this film a different release window, because clearly you are unable to dominate the summer. All right. The Minecraft film made nearly $1 billion. Superman made 615. Come on, man. It was supposed to do better than that. We all know. If anyone tells you that the 615 is great, they are absolutely lying to you. All right. Warner Brothers, they did this for a reason, and that's because they're not confident that Man of Tomorrow will be a definitive hit. That says a lot about James Gunn's direction. It's not like they're giving it the clear run here, right? The Minecraft film should be 3 weeks away, not 2 weeks away. I mean, come on, man. Because we all have to take into consideration the Minecraft probably will have screens running from Tuesday all the way to Sunday, right? Taken away from Superman, or should I say Man of Tomorrow. So if you ask me, just move the film. That's it. Just give it a better release date. I guaranteed you, as bad as Superman was, if it had released later, let's say like in December of this year, it probably would have done better. And I know a lot of people would say, well, what about Avatar? Hey, Avatar is great, but I feel that two blockbusters can coexist in one December month. I believe the first Jumanji, which made $900 million worldwide, and Aquaman both was released in December. So there is room. In that same year, Bumblebee still managed to earn $450 million. All right, so I feel like December would have been better for Man of Tomorrow. And finally, this news is also coming from comicbookmovie.com. It is titled, Snyder fans rally on social media to convince IMAX to play the director's DCEU movies in theaters again. Listen up, because I know a lot of people are going to say they're harassing IMAX. No, listen. IMAX recently asked consumers what movies they like to see in theaters, prompting Zack Snyder fans to rally together on social media asking the company to put the director's DCEU films in theaters. Yeah, see, people want to experience the Snyderverse again. All right. They want that epicness back. They want that Lord of the Rings feels back, right? You know, every time you watch one of these DCU films, you're like, man, this is like Lord of the Rings, man. I gotta have this. I have to have it. And get this, every time, or should I say each time I introduce a new person to what Zack Snyder was doing, they say, man, that was effing great. Especially the women. When they get down to Wonder Woman and actually get into the nitty gritty, they're like, man, look, this is the female character we all wanted, right? A lot of people did not watch the first Wonder Woman movie. There's people to this day haven't watched anything regarding the DCEU. Why? Because there was this campaign to make sure people did not get into it, right? As time goes on, though, and HBO Max is a thing, Netflix is a thing, people can sit down and just pick it when they don't have anything to do. They're asking themselves, why the hell is this so good? Why is I enjoying this as much as I am? You see what I'm saying here? So yeah, the Snyderverse fans are strong. In fact, they are DC fans and they should be treated as such. I don't know why people continue to separate them from DC. It's all DC. We all can enjoy it equally, or we don't have to be interested in it at all, right? And speaking of that, stop harassing fans of the Snyderverse. People out there are absolutely ridiculous. Every time you make a Snyderverse video, they're all in the comment section. They're gonna get over it, let it go, get over it, man. Look, shut the fuck up. People are tired of hearing you whine. All right, next time I'm gonna give you a little cheese to go with that wine. Y'all act like a bunch of pussies. You say something about Snyder and all of a sudden y'all over there making hour-long videos. Absolutely ludicrous. Make sure you hype, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you like. And always remember, let la bon temps roule. That means let the good times roll. But in the comments below, let me know how you feel about all 4 topics. Paramount Skydance lying, the Batman 2 receiving a new cinematographer, the Summer of Superman has been canceled, and Zack Snyder's fan base continue to be strong. Let me know in the comments below.